everyone. My name is Chloe Tan. I'm the website content writer at Healy Consultants based in Singapore. Today I have with me my colleague Suganti Savarajan. Did I say that right? And she's our accounting and tax officer in our very own Malaysia office. Hi, Suganti. How are you?
Hi Chloe, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So we were talking previously. It's kind of hot right now in Malaysia.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, weather is weather in Asia. All right. Well, so today we're here to talk about a Singapore transfer in engagement. Is that it?
Yeah, correct.
All right. So just let's start off with telling me a little bit about where the client's based in, what the business activity is, and what services that Healy Consultants provide them.
Okay, sure. So currently the client is based in Japan. So they engage us for their Singapore entities renewal engagement in January. Okay, actually the company was incorporated in 2019. So for 2020 and 2021, there's no filings has been done. So they engage us in January to be the company secretary and handle all the statutory filings for their Singapore entity. So the company's primary activity is research and development of software and technology area. So yeah, they engage us for accounting, tax, registered office address, as a company secretary, and for nominee director service.
All right, cool. That's a little different from the usual stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So were there like any challenges? And I'm guessing there could be some challenges since there weren't really like any records for like 2 years. Am I right? Or
yes, correct. Since for the past 2 years there's no filings has been done, so I need to liaise with the local authority to find out if there's any penalty for this company. So first what I did is I obtained the financial information from the client, and I prepared the financial report, the tax computation, everything. So before I file with the government, I was asked the officer whether if there's any penalties and how much is the penalty. So during the annual return submission, I already settled the penalties on client's behalf. So after that, we proceed with the corporate tax return filing. Then we are able to complete this engagement.
all right. So it was a bit like challenging, not too straightforward, and a lot of steps, but it was doable. Yeah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. How long did the engagement take roughly for this type of engagement?
Okay, to complete the entire engagement, it took me around 3 months because I also need to liaise with the government to obtain information about the penalties and yeah, so on.
Okay. Was it easy to communicate with the government?
Yes, because this is I just liaised with the ACRA, so I just sent an email to them, so it was quite straightforward and easy to communicate.
That's good. That's good to hear for our audience. All right. Well, were there any like key takeaways that you can get from this engagement?
Yeah, actually, before I start this engagement, I need to do a bit research, like what is the outstanding filings, all these things. So I need to liaise with the government, and I need to check on the IRAS and IRAS portal to get the information. So that's a bit challenging. And I managed to handle the engagement. So yeah.
That's good. That's good to hear. Was this like your first engagement that you had to deal with this type of situation, or you have done it a few times?
I've done it a few times, but not in a Singapore jurisdiction. I did for Hong Kong.
And like I'm guessing Hong Kong and Singapore, would you say they have pretty similar system or a bit different?
A bit different, yeah.
How so different?
Okay, because for Singapore, we do have a company, we are the company secretary, so everything we can do by ourselves. But for Hong Kong, we have an affiliate team. So they will be acting as the company secretary. So it is quite challenging, and also with the Hong Kong government, there will be a delay in the getting the response from the local authority. Yeah.
I see. Okay, that's good to know for interesting fun fact of the day, I guess, for me and the audience. Well, Suganti, thank you so much for your time today, and I really enjoy today's podcast. Thank you.
Thank you, Chloe. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.